This is an aspect that we try to care in the last years, because we have seen all over the world the customers ask low alcohol wine, and now it seems that it becomes a new typology, low alcohol wine. This is an ancient river bank. This road, the top of the river bank. Yeah, the worker is impossible that take all the grapes.
But I mean, it's quite clean, huh?
Yeah, and most of all, is necessary they select when they find some damage grains.
Why?
For example, this,
But it's like, it's still.
but they probably they don't take because there are also some grains. This, for example, is a grain eaten by a bee.
Bee? Okay.
Because now in Italy, in the last 5-10 years, there was a great problem with bees, and so some farmer decided to grow a field
For
only,
the bees to
yeah.
Well,
For increase the population.
They're a big deal of the ecosystem.
Yeah. And so there is a mix of flowers that you plant at the beginning of the spring, only for them.
Okay.
And probably I will make this next year. In another vineyard, we have the houses for the production of honey. With the sun, the problem is that the sun creates a problem directly on the grains and create a little black hole in the single grains. Tanks of different capabilities, and this is good, however, for us, because with this small tanks it's possible to make some experiments to produce different wines. Every farm had a little vineyard beyond the home for the direct consume. Okay, but now this aspect is disappeared, and but we are linked to this way to produce, and the second half is the expression of the second part of the pressing of the grapes. And this EV pressing is not like a skin contact, but quite similar. So we obtain a juice more intense in the color, similar, more body, similar with some tannins, but very light in the body, and very suitable for the second fermentation. And
also pretty low in alcohol.
Exactly. This is an aspect that we try to care in the last years, because we have seen all over the world the customers ask low alcohol wine, and now it seems that it becomes a new typology, low alcohol wine.
Okay, well, it's quite normal. Then you can enjoy longer, drink more.
Exactly. But in the last 50 years, all the world of the wines try to obtain more concentration in the grapes, because the change in the warming is very recent. So 50, 60 years ago, when people try to increase the quality of the plants, the aim was only to obtain more sugar.
Yeah.
So now is the opposite.
Yeah.
But what is the way to change this result? I think that the ways are two fundamental: to work into the cellar to obtain a part of the must with low sugar, for example with the second part of the pressing, or for example to use other varieties that people don't use in the recent past, and so these varieties are not selected for this richness in the sugar part. And for example, in this case, the other variety is Albanella that I try to give you for tasting. The name is Far. Okay. Please.
Oh, thank you. Very aromatic. Very floral.
Yeah, this year, only for this year, we have a different result, because unfortunately in this vineyard we have had two great storms, and so the production was very limited, and we produce a wine with the complete cycle of pressing. So it will be different, I think, in the label. In the last past, in the pet nets, all people like the citrus sensation, but the citrus sensation is not a good sensation, because it's the sensation of unmature grapes. I think that you have just tasted.
We did have a Malvasia.
Sparkling Malvasia. Okay, this is very different, because on the sandal soil, the wine is very light. So I think that is interesting for that. We have said that now people prefer low alcohol wines, but with intense flavors, and think that this extraction of Malvasia go toward this direction.
So what kind of wine is it?
This is Syrah at all.
Syrah.
This is a series of actually 3 wines, 2 sparkling, the yellow and the orange labels.
I think I didn't try the orange one, only the Syrah and the yellow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so I put in the fridge for some moments the orange one. Okay. This is a 100% Garganega grapes, and after the press stay about 10 days on the skins, and after the fermentation we made the second fermentation at the bottle with adding the freeze must from the harvest.